There's feet. Okay, everyone's here. And it is, what time is it? It is 3:01. Let's go ahead and get started. We got the green light for this. Okay, guys. Today, we're going to do a special theme. What is one thing that all living things do? Not eating. We did that last week. Yes, feet. Unmute yourself. So let me unmute you. There we go. Tell me. There's like 8 characteristics of living things. What's one of them besides eating?
Sleep, where they go to the bathroom. Those would be good ones. No, sleeping would be the best. We could do all the different.
Such a good one.
Sleep.
Who can think of anything else? Myrtle's eating right now, actually. Who can think of something else? Natalie's doing it right now. I'm doing it.
Move.
We all move. If we didn't move, we wouldn't get energy. We wouldn't be able to use the energy from our food. We wouldn't be able to do anything. We wouldn't be able to go see anyone. We wouldn't be able to go to school. So we move all the time. We're moving all day long, right? Even when we're sitting on the couch, maybe you've got to scratch an itch or just kind of move your body. So today we're going to do everything that relates to movement, okay? So everybody go find your spot on your mat. Some of you guys are already there. We're just going to celebrate some movement today. Okay, guys? So let's start out in car pose. So right now we're our car, okay? There you go. Good. Spread out your fingers. And let's just start to move. If you were a car and you were turning right, press your hips over to the left. Good. Now we're going to turn left, so press your hips over to the right. So lean into your car. Good. This is just going to stretch out our body. And then do it again. Press to the left. And then press back to the right. We're going to do it one more time. Okay, guys? Press over to the left. Turn right. Lean into the left side. And then turn left again. Press your hips over to the right. Okay, now let's brake our car. Press back onto your heels. Reach forward. So we're hitting the brakes. We're at a stoplight now. Reach forward. Just kind of settle down into your body and let's relax. Or maybe you want to take your hands behind you today. You can do that too. Reaching for the back of the room instead of the front. Just kind of let yourself be comfortable in this little car. All right, good. Let's get out of the car real quick. Let's go take a seat in a park, a nice sunny park outside. Let's focus on a couple moments of breathing, okay? So this breath is called single nose breath, or that's what I've always called it. If you guys want to name it something else, you are more than welcome. But this breath is one where we're going to cover up one nostril at a time and breathe only out of that nostril, okay? So take your finger, your pointer finger, that's the one you point with, and you're going to take that and put it right over your right nostril right there, okay? Good job. Everybody breathe in. So we're breathing in through the left nostril, okay? Big breath in through the left nostril. And then plug the left nostril and let all that air out of the right nostril. Good, breathe in through the right nostril. Good, plug the right nostril, breathe it out through the left nostril. Couple more times, breathe in through the left. Breathe out through the right. Good work, guys. One more time. Ready? In through the right. And out through the left. All done. Good job, guys. How do you feel? You feel a little more relaxed? We want to feel relaxed because we're about to get in a motorcycle. Motorcycles can go really fast, okay? So everybody go ahead and sit down on your knees like this. Okay, kind of like we're about to go into lion's pose. Yeah, everyone right here. Okay, good. And then we're gonna lean to the right. Everyone lean. Good, big stretch in your right side body. Grab your steering wheel, lean to the left. Good, let's do this a couple more times on each side just to get a really good side bend. Come back up to the center, lean. Good, come back up, lean. One more time, up to the center, over to the right. Up to the center, over to the left. Good, reach up. Let's do some tricks on our bike. Good, can you guys jump onto your feet? There you go, good, come back onto your knees. Let's do that 2 more times, ready? Jump onto your feet. Whoa, it's hard, I lost my mic. Okay, good, come back down onto your knees. One more time. Jump onto your feet. Good, come back down. And then let's take a big breath in, reach our arms up. And take a nice gentle side bend over to the left this time. Come back up, let's go over to the right this time. And then all the way back to center. Good, let's go into bus pose. So we're bigger than a car, but we're safer than a motorcycle. So let's come up into bus. So this is gonna be our bus. Upside down. Maybe we're a bus with 2 stories. Have you guys ever seen those? It's got a level 1 and a level 2. Myrtle's from Europe. I know Myrtle's probably seen those. All right, guys. And then we're gonna get off the bus. So go ahead and walk your hands to your feet. Take a big breath in. Stand up really tall. And then go back down. Another person is getting on the bus. So everybody touch your toes. Walk your hands back to the front. Back to bus pose. Take a big breath. This time, walk your feet forward. Take a breath in, rise all the way up. And then come all the way down, touch your toes. Walk your feet to the back of the mat. Back to bus pose. And one more time, guys, we're gonna get off the bus again. Take your hands, walk them towards your feet. All right, ragdoll. Or maybe you can call this parachute pose. Has anyone ever wanted to do that thing where you jump out of an airplane or jump off a cliff with a parachute or anything cool like that? A little scary, huh? Good work, guys. It's a lean down. Good, grab your elbows. You can sway from side to side. One more big breath in right here. Hold it up at the top. And then let it go. Good. Let's do surfer pose. Who can show me what that might look like? I want you guys to do your, there you go. Myrtle's got it. Go ahead, Fee.
Warrior 1.
There you go. Natalie's got it. Right, warrior 2. So we're balancing, right? So let's start down here on the ground on our surfboard. Because if you're on a real surfboard, you'd want to start from here before you stand up. So we'll start in our low lunge and then spin down your back heel, reach up to high lunge. Good job. Go back down to low lunge and back up to high lunge. Good, let's do it one more time. Low, high. Good. And then step to your board. Now we're just a surfboard, no one's on it. Okay, let's step up with the right foot. So this time go, or if you did your left foot last time, do your right foot this time. So switch your feet. So go to your low surfer. Take a breath in. Good, rise up, quick. We only have so long before we're allowed to balance, and then balance. Let's move back and forth, ride that wave. Take a breath in, go back down, bring your hands down. Take a breath in, let's go back up. Good, 2 more times, go back down. Come back up. Good, big breath in here. Let's go back down. Good, come back up, surfer pose. Last time. Big breath in and come back down onto the board. Lower all the way down onto your belly, guys. Now we're gonna catch a really good wave, so we're just gonna start swimming, okay? You ready? All right, so you can swim however you wanna swim. You can swim with your hands out in front of you like this. You can swim like this. However you swim when you're in the water, just start swimming, okay? And squeeze everything in towards your midline. Squeeze your bum, squeeze your legs, squeeze your arms, your elbows, your shoulders. Keep moving. And release. Whew. All right, press up to cobra. And let's come onto our elbows. Maybe we're just kind of resting here for a minute, watching the shoreline, watching for our next wave. You know what I see when I'm at the beach a lot, guys? You guys ever seen a helicopter over the beach? Let's do helicopter pose. Come up dog. Go back to down dog. Then we're gonna step our right foot forward. And let's go into helicopter pose. So we're gonna take our arms out to our sides. Helicopters, they're what are those things called? The propellers move around the top. So we're gonna move our arms in a circle, just like this, okay? Don't go too fast because we don't want to lose our balance, right? So just keep moving your arms out in front and then right back behind. We're helicopters. Breathe. Good. Step back to surfer pose. Good job, guys. Let's go down to our board. And then let's step back into surfer pose on the other side. Now let's press up off the back foot and reach our arms forward. Helicopter, other side. Good job, you guys have got this. Reach your foot behind you. Reach your arms out in front. Start moving them around in a circle. Woo. And release. Go back to surfer pose. Back down to your board. Lower down. Let's start swimming again, okay? Ready? Everyone start swimming. Water's cold. Has anyone been to the beach yet this week or last week? All right, come all the way up. Have you guys gone swimming yet? Any of you guys? No? Yeah, me neither. Seems like it's probably really cold, huh?
I went swimming.
You went
I
swimming?
haven't yet.
Where?
In the ocean?
Oh my gosh, how was the water? Was it cold?
Mm-mm.
No?
Not really.
Wow, that's awesome. Okay, guys, let's have a seat in our mats. All right, so we're gonna lay down on our backs, okay? So everybody go ahead and lay down, and we're gonna do bicycle pose. All right, so we're gonna put our hands right behind our ears, or right behind our heads, I'm sorry. And then take your feet out just like this. So we're moving our knees right over our hips. And then we're just gonna bicycle, okay? So ready to start pedaling your legs just like this. Just like we're riding a bike. And if you wanna use your handlebars, you can bring your arms out in front like this. Or if you wanna go no hands, you can bring your hands behind your head. Just keep pedaling that bike. Back and forth, back and forth. And maybe it's getting a little bit harder to pedal now. Maybe we're driving through mud, so let's go a little slower. Oh, push, push, push. Maybe we're going uphill and it's getting harder. Push. And release. Good work, guys. Let's rock and roll 3 times, okay? You can pretend like we're a rock right now. Rocks don't move on their own, but if you throw them down a hill, they'll roll. So let's rock and roll up and down. Pick yourself a little rock. And one more time, let's land on our seat. How many of you guys have ever seen snow before? You guys ever been anywhere where there's snow? Yeah? What'd you do?
I've never seen snow.
You did, Natalie?
I know.
Oh, you've never seen snow? I haven't seen it in a while either. Fee, tell me about it. Oh, Myrtle, it says you raised your hand. Go ahead.
In the Netherlands, one time there was a lot of snow, and then we went for a walk, and then we went sledding, and then we went to a cafe, and after we drank tea and we had chocolate.
Oh, that sounds awesome. What about you, Fee?
Well, I was born in California, so it's like doesn't snow much in like neighborhood and stuff. But every Christmas when I'm there, we go up to the mountains and we go skiing, and we go on the ski pole, and we sled.
Yes, you guys mentioned two very important snow activities that have a lot to do with some very fun movements. So let's start out with skiing, okay? Everyone's gonna stand on their mat, all right? And we're gonna hop from side to side like this. So everyone use your arms as little poles. We'll hop to the right and to the left and to the right and to the left, to the right, to the left. Keep moving. This is a lot of work, right? Keep going. Jump, 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 jump. Good. Let's snowboard for a minute. Everyone come back into your surfer pose because this is the same thing. Ready? Maybe you need to move, but we move slower because we're on the snow, right? We don't need to jerk around as much like we do on a wave. Good. Swish your feet.
You move the same speed because you're going downhill.
Yeah, true.
It's like
You don't have to move as much.
icy wave.
And actually, our feet would be a little closer together. Huh. We'd look more like this. Maybe our arms are out for balance. Maybe a trick. Everyone jump. There you go, good. Bring your feet together, let's jump to the side. Nice job, everybody. Okay, sit down on your back, on your bottoms. So, when I was a kid, we had this cool sled that looked like a, kind of like a trash can lid, but it was made out of plastic. And you'd put your feet on it like this and hold onto it and go down. So everybody reach your arms out in front of you with your feet and your knees bent.
I like the circle sleds because they
Yeah. What are those things called? A saucer? I can't remember. Okay, so everyone reach out in front of you. We're gonna lengthen our back as we do this. So it looks like this.
I don't know.
There you go. Good job, Myrtle. Reach for your toes if you can. Just like this. And we're just trying to find lots of length in our back. So long spine, reach forward. If you can, go ahead and straighten your legs out all the way. Maybe you're on a long sled. See if you can reach for your toes. Everyone reach forward. Good work, everybody. Come back up. Let's do that 2 more times. Take a big breath in. Exhale, reach. And come back up. Good. All right, now we're gonna just practice moving the way we'd move if we were maybe just doing yoga. So have you guys ever walked in your hands before? All of you guys look like you've got a solid wall in there. If you want to, we can kick up to a wall, or we can just practice doing little donkey kicks on our mat. So maybe you just kick up to handstand, and maybe you try to walk on your hands for a sec. You guys, is that something you guys feel comfortable with? There you go, look. Natalie's walking her feet up the wall. Fee, you can do this. Oh, that's so cool, good job. So we've got ourselves a pro over here. Myrtle, you gonna walk up the wall?
Mrs. Amber, can we do handstands?
Yes. That's what we're doing. You're either gonna do a handstand or you're gonna try to walk on your hands. Nice job, Myrtle. Fee, I've seen you kick up to donkey kicks. Why don't you give that a shot? Why don't you just put your hands on the ground and start to jump like this? And then maybe you guys can move a little bit if that's something that you're comfortable with. Just keep jumping. Nice, Myrtle. 2 more tries, okay? Everybody kick up. Good, Natalie. Good. Those are donkey kicks. Good job. Okay. All right. Everybody. Oh, hello, Myrtle's dog. What's his name? He's handsome. You're on mute, sweetie. Hold on. What's your dog's name?
Her name's Rosie, and she was staying on my mat earlier, so I had to get her off.
Oh, I see. Okay, now you guys are gonna come up with your own sequences, okay? So what I want you guys to do, we're gonna have some fun with this. You're each gonna pick maybe 2 or 3 poses, and if you don't know any poses, you can make them up, okay? So there are no rules to this. You're just gonna teach us how to get from one pose to the next pose, okay? So when it's your turn, you're gonna unmute yourself, and I'll start so you guys know what I mean, okay? So we're gonna start like this. So everybody come into downward facing dog, or your bus. Good, everybody's there, perfect. Okay, now take your right leg up into the air. And step it forward. Let's go into warrior 1. So everyone reach your arms up. And big breath in, and then we're gonna take our hands on the ground and take our back leg, our left leg, up into the air. Perfect, so you can either stay here or you can kick up to your handstand. There goes my bike. Good job, guys. So that's an example of how to put together a sequence, and it can be anything you want. When it's your turn, you pick anything. Pick 3 poses and show us, and then we're gonna do it with you, okay? Who wants to start? Okay, Natalie, go. Let's see what you got.
You make up some poses.
Yeah, you can make up whatever you want. It doesn't even have to be a yoga pose. Anything at all. Oh, perfect. Okay, so we got tree pose. And then we're hopping. Love it. Okay, then put something else on the end too. Let's do one more thing on the end of that, okay? So we got tree pose to hopping tree pose. And then what else? And then it looks like a half pigeon. It looks like half pigeon. Okay. All right, guys, so here's what we got. We're gonna start out in tree. How many hops, Natalie?
How many hops?
You tell us how many.
3.
Okay, 3 hops. Okay, so everyone pick a leg, put it on top of your other leg, and let's hop 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Good. Put your hands down where you are. And she already had her leg like this. So we're just going straight into half pigeon. I'll show you guys this on the mat. So you're just gonna come down, scoot your back leg up. While we're here, let's take 3 good breaths in this half pigeon, because this is a great pose. We want to honor this half pigeon, right? So everybody, tiptoe your fingers forward to the front of your mat. Rest your head on the ground. 2 more breaths. And come back up. No. You should do Natalie's on the other side too, just so that we're even, okay? So everybody put your other foot on top of your leg. Tree pose on the other side. Get ready for your hops. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And stop and drop where you are. Let's go into half pigeon pose. There you go. So the left leg is, my left leg's in front, and I've got my back leg swung around. Breathe. Big breaths in, big breaths out. Let's come all the way out of this pose. Let's give Natalie some round of applause. That was a good job, Natalie. Good job. Okay, Fee, your turn. Come on, Fee, you got something. I know you got something for us. You're on unmute. You want Myrtle to go first?
Yes.
Yes, Myrtle? Okay, go ahead, Myrtle, take it away. So Myrtle's been coming to these yoga classes for a long time, so she knows exactly what to do, huh? All right, so we're kicking up to handstand. And then what? We need 2 more poses on that, Myrtle. What else?
It was a headstand.
Oh, it was a headstand. Great. Okay, so headstand, which again, you guys can do this on the wall. And then what? We got headstand. And then you kick down, and then what?
You kick down and you come into plank.
Come into plank.
Yeah.
Okay, and then what? 1 more pose.
And then you come into this.
Bonsai. Okay, all right, guys, so this is the sequence that Myrtle made for us. So we're gonna come into headstand, and if you need a wall, take the wall, okay? You're gonna come into headstand, and then you're gonna come down into plank. So you'll just slowly tap your feet on the ground, plank pose, and then step forward. We're gonna cross one of our feet over the other foot, okay? Just like this, down into your chair. Good work, Natalie. All right, nice job. All right, Fee, you gonna lead us through one, or do you want me to do another one? You don't want to do it? That's okay. Time for Savasana. It's 3:27. Actually, let's do one more, okay? We'll do a fun one. All right. If I get this thing to get on me and stay on me.
Can it have cats in it? Can it have cats in it?
Have what in it?
Cats.
Cats? Like cat cows?
There's pretzels.
No, like cats. Like come up with different cat poses. Like
Different cats?
yeah, like different cat poses.
Okay, then yes. So let's start out in this kind of cat pose. Playful cat pose. So everyone, it's almost like you're gonna be in your downward facing dog, but we're gonna put our knees on the ground. Okay, so we're stretching forward a little bit more. And then let's take our right leg into the air.
It's okay.
And then bring it up by your right hand. And then take it back, send it up. And then take it out to the side. Okay, bring it back. And let's go to the other side. Take your left leg up. And step it forward. Good. One more time. Take it up. Step it forward. And now we're going to take it out to the side. So last time, take your leg up into the air. Take it out to the left side. And then come back into your kitten pose. And release it back onto your heels. All the way up. And then you know what, guys? Now we're going to go into the absence of movement, where we're not moving at all because we're going into silent sleeping pose. So everybody lay on your back and become very quiet and still. This is our final rest. So everybody lay down. Let your body get heavy. And rest. more breaths right here before we start to wake up our bodies. Good, last breath in. Pull a huge breath in through your nose. Hold it right here at the top for as long as you can. 3, 2, 1. Open up your mouth, blow it out. Good work, everybody. Start to wiggle your fingers. And then wiggle your toes. Good, and then make yourself a little ball. Bring your knees onto your chest. Roll onto your right side. Good, and then sit up. You want to have your eyes open or closed, either way. And then bring your hands together at forehead center. To think kind thoughts. Bring your thumb knuckles to mouth center. To speak kind words. And then bring them to heart center. To have kind feelings. And then we'll have kind actions. Namaste. Namaste, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. Really enjoyed having all of you guys. Did you have fun? Get you out of your routine a little bit? Yeah? Anyone getting sweaty?